You got me, that looked great, but what did I tell you about the boulder? That was close.
Yeah, boss, that's why you like better than that.
Did you?
I did. It was smart.
What's that?
Keeping the hat on.
A hat?
Yeah.
Well, make sure it stays on. Indiana Jones never loses his hat. That's right. Ready to move on?
Let's do it.
Come on down, let's check the gates. Alina, big deal. 5 minutes, let's go.
You got it, boss. All right, strike the title set. Moving on to Cairo in 5 minutes. Moving on to Cairo in 5 minutes. Welcome to the Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular. What did you think so far? Oh, did you see the old? See that thing? It's so unbelievably heavy. Right. The joke's on me. It's not a real boulder, but it does weigh over 400 pounds, so trust me, I think it needs some serious damage. But anyway, moving along. Hello, everybody. My name is Alina. I am the assistant director of the second unit. A second unit is in charge of shooting action stunt sequences for movies such as Raiders of the Lost Ark. Today we're going to show you how stunt work on a second unit is created, but first, there's somebody I want you to meet. Hang on. Hey, boss.
Yes, Alina.
Can I borrow you for a minute?
All right, we got to burn a day like 2 minutes. How about that, 2?
Yeah, boss, 2 minutes. All right, everyone. I'd like you to meet one of our Harrison Ford stunt doubles. This is Ryan!
Everybody!
What up, Ryan? That was fantastic. And it also looks really dangerous. I thought maybe you could share with our guests today. How do you pull something like that off?
Oh, sure. I make it up as I go.
Don't encourage him. Come on, Ryan! No. Come on, Ryan feels off. Don't you always get a little bit scared up there?
I have to be crazy enough to folks. Every stunt we do here, there is a certain amount of risk and danger involved. Hey, make sure this stunt team watch my back. I've never once tried it. It's all about teamwork.
That's right, and speaking of teamwork, here comes the epic stunt team now! Yes! Let's say hello to the rock stars. Everybody say hello to Carlos, Travis, Correa, Minnie, Alejandro, Disney, Luis, and welcome to the set our Karen Alice stunt double, playing the role of Mary Brady Wood. One of the best in the business. Give it up for Rachel!
Hey everyone, thanks for being here this afternoon.
Come on. Folks, we are so very proud of the team that we have assembled today. They are an amazing group of stunt performers, and they are the real stars, I might add, that will bring our version of Cairo to life today. Can't wait for you to see them in action. Let's show some love one more time for the epic stunt team! Every single person making songs like today is still a professional. They're trained in their craft to embody the role they play in this dynamic scene that we are about to shoot. From heroes to villains, the actors are ready to step into the story the minute that the cameras start rolling. And it will start rolling any minute now, but first, we need to record some background voices for this next scene. I'd like to introduce you to our casting director for today, my friend Minnie.
Hi everybody, thank you so much. Yes, Alina. All right, I'm so glad all of you are here. We need you all for this live film shoot. So as Alina said, my name is Minnie. I'm the casting director here. Part of my job is to cast background talent. Background's very important on a production. It really brings that scene to life. And today, I'm actually going to capture all of you as my background voices. Now, I have to let you know, we've got a lot of action that's going to be taking place. That means I want big reaction coming from all of you. So every time you see a fantastic stunt happening, lots of cool tumbling passes, they're climbing on the buildings, they're falling off of buildings, and jumping off of buildings, I want you reacting very vocal. I want you to clap, cheer, whistle, make lots of noise. Can you do it? Yes, I love it. All right, so I'm going to be very engaged once we start the film, but let's grab a couple of things before we move into that. Tori, are you ready with audio? Beautiful. When I call action, I want everyone in here to scream as if you're standing on a trap door. It opens up, and you drop into a pit filled with venomous snakes. Action! Perfect. I love it. Did you get that, Tori? They were in it to win it. I love this crowd. Let me see by show of hands how many people have seen an Indiana Jones movie. Yes, look at that. Almost every hand. So you know, in addition to the action lighthearted moments. I want to capture some laughter. Give me a very loud, goofy sounding, silly belly laugh. Action! You know it? And nicely done. I love the variety. Tori, did you capture that as well? You absolutely did. Alina, background talent is ready.
Fantastic. Can we give it up for our casting director? Yeah. All right. What do you mean? What do you mean? And you sounded fantastic, by the way. Thank you for that. There is one last person that I want you to meet. Don't move. Walt?
Yes, Alina.
Can I see you for a minute?
Absolutely. We're getting solid 6.5. Let's get this in 1. Let's go, team. Let's go.
Everyone, I'd like you to meet our second unit director, stunt coordinator. He's my boss. He's everybody's boss. This is Robert.
Pass it over. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're welcome. Welcome to such a great afternoon to come out. We're shooting some very exciting stunt and action sequences. Sit back and enjoy. It's good to see you. Alina, let's go over camera work. Make sure we're on the same page. Okay?
Absolutely, absolutely, boss. All right, so we have cameras A and B set up to shoot live today.
Sure.
Camera A is set up on the crane. That one will be shooting 36 frames per second instead of 24. I know you said it's slow-mo.
Yes. Both.
Perfect. Now, camera B is on the dolly. It'll capture all the action up to the kidnap. Anything I'm going to miss there, boss?
Yeah, let's go tighter on the kidnap with me. Make that a 3/4 shot, Alina. Thank you so much. Sounds great. Are you good with the changes I made with the lip sync?
I am good with those changes.
Well, let's put those in. Hey, Rachel, come up here. I want to talk to you and Ryan. First of all, Steve.
Yes.
Stop the scene when you drive the truck in for me. Make sure you hit your
Got it,
mark.
boss.
Thank you. Rachel and Ryan, in the scene you're going to be shopping in the Cairo Marketplace here behind us. It's all very casual at first. It's good. Yeah. You both enter from around the clothes racks. You have any questions? You go to one. Yeah, casual. Lena, lock it down. Let's go.
All right, places, everyone. Places, Indy. Mary, are we ready? All right. Stunt team, are we ready? Yes. Are you all ready? All right. Cameras ready?
Cameras are right. Final assembly. Let's roll camera.
Rolling. Speed.
On the 16-124 Apple Cairo encounter, take 1 part.
Playback, background.
And action! there's the gate to be sure not to stop. Wow, folks. As you can see, working with explosives can be one of the more dangerous, certainly one of the more unpredictable stunts that we do out here. And yes, there is risk involved performing a stunt like that. But I want you to know that every fire effect, every explosion you see on my set today are carefully controlled by my team of professional technicians. You see them there in the booth, and you see them around the set. How about a nice round of applause for the crew? Now they work closely with the person on my set responsible for all these effects, and I'll introduce you right now. Zach, you got a minute? Come here. This man responsible for bullet hits, fire effects, all the explosions you see on set today. Special effects supervisor, demolitions expert, this is Zach. Hey, everybody. Hey, welcome to see it. Zach, take a moment, tell our guests a little bit about the dangers of working with explosives.
Well, we work with explosives. Dangerous. Thank you.
That was very insightful, Zach. Can you just tell us a little bit more, please? Come on.
Sure thing, boss. Well, in all seriousness, folks, all the flame and fire effects you'll see here today are all being conducted in a safe and controlled environment. And as a demonstration, I'll show you the illusions of the ricochets that hit off the ground are all being easily accomplished with elastic compressed air and some safety things. Check this out.
Oh, thank you.
My bad.
My contacts, thank you. So, back over Zach, everyone. Good stuff. Now, with all that being said about fire effects, I bet you'd be surprised to learn that more stunt people actually get hurt doing what might appear to look like simple fight routines. It takes a lot of time and coordination and a heck of a lot of practice to really make it look like you're hitting someone. You know, instead of talking, let me show you. Let me give you a demonstration of the easier way. Carlos, before you get away, folks, I want to introduce you to one of the best fight performers I have on my team. This is Carlos. Oh, good to see you. Brought you out here for a fight demonstration. I need a partner for you, so, Rachel,
Yes,
do you mind if I borrow you for a few minutes? Thank you so much. So, Carlos and Rachel was talking to our guests about some of the dangers involved in what we do every day, specifically fight routines, right? We've got some time for the two of you to give them a demonstration. Is that okay with you?
Sounds great, yes. Carlos, the punches and takes we did earlier. Yep, perfect. I'm gonna go on this side then. Ready? So, in a fight routine, taking a punch is really just as important as throwing one. Carlos, good take. Yeah. Now, as you can see, one person left it good. As you can see, somebody could get hurt if you don't have the right timing. Hey! Okay. Yeah, they're warming up to this, Carlos. Now we can do a switch up. What do you mean, thank you? We're not done rolling. As you can tell, it takes guts, coordination, and a real level head.
Rachel, that's
Thank you. Oh, sweet.
Rachel,
Yes,
not what I had in mind.
they liked it.
All right, can you say something, please?
Everybody, something like this would normally take a lot of rehearsal.
We're a lot of stunt performers.
We have more. Hey, Steve, you're next.
I'm good.
Yeah. Rachel, come over here. Help Carlos up. Let's get him on his feet and apologize
I'm so sorry.
to him.
Carlos, I'm sorry. Carlos!
Folks, these are two of the best fight performers I have on my team, Rachel and Carlos. You ready for the next scene? Now, in this next scene, Indy and Marion are trying to escape an enemy camp somewhere in the North African desert. Now, you'll see the set once this building is out of the way. Steve, come on down. This is where Indy comes face to face with an iron-fisted mechanic played by my stunt actor. This is Steve.
Hey, everybody! Boss.
Steve, can you explain to guests the difference between a stunt actor like yourself and stunt doubles? Rachel, Brian, can you help with that, please? Thank you.
Got it, boss. Well, folks, as a stunt actor, I play the role of the mechanic throughout the entire shoot. Now what that means is no one doubles for me because I perform all of my own stunts. And that is different from Ryan. Ryan is just a stunt double.
Well, that's right, it's just a stunt double. It's my job to make you believe that I'm Harrison Ford.
Exactly. And then I'm Karen Allen.
Now, some stars like Harrison Ford and Karen Allen, they love doing their own stunt work. Sometimes the risk of injury is just too great. So yes, if something happens to an actual star, we could shut down the entire production. Whereas something happens to Steve, we just find somebody else. So if Harrison and I do our jobs correctly, even though we're friends, they'll have a hard time telling us apart.
Let's talk over change something, please.
One little difference between you and Harrison Ford.
Well, what's that, bud?
It's $200 million.
Whoa. Okay. All right, here we go. Here's the change. Rachel, the soldier on the hill is going to fire down on you and Indy. You're going to panic, hit the controls, go in circles, all like we rehearsed. I want to get the action between these two a little sooner. First revolution, first round. That's when you fall onto your machine gun, accidentally firing those rounds everywhere. Okay?
Sounds great, boss.
Okay, listen, there's a lot of firepower right here. Stay sharp, hit your marks, be careful. All right, Alina, call it.
Places, everyone, places.
Folks, this last scene is the culmination of all the effects that you've seen so far. And you know, one thing's certain here. What you're about to watch will not be possible without the collective effort of the entire cast and crew working together as a team, get the shot, and create what we like to call out here the Indiana Jones epic stunt spectacular. Right, team? Yeah? Come on. All right, Alina, lock it down.
Places, everyone, places. Team on the hill. Right? Ready? All right. Zach, Professor, ready?
All set.
Okay. Indy, Mary, are we ready? Cameras ready?
Cameras are ready. Final set, please. Let's roll cameras.
Rolling. Speed.
Thomas takes C3 Charlie, does a flight, take 1, mark.
Playback.